Hello guys, it's your fellow investor here with another video, and today is gonna be a really exciting video because I have really special and interesting company to showcase you, and it's called Nuvve. I'm not sure if I pronounce it right, but it's spelled Nuvve, and it's gonna be merging and going through SPAC with Newborn Acquisition Corporation, ticker symbol NBAC. But before I begin the video, I'd like to ask you to click on that like button. It helps me out so much. And if you subscribe to the channel, you will not regret. I post very relatable videos for you, so you know what's going on in the stock market in the EV sector and you can get some nice gains. So with that being said, let's continue with the video. This company has been kind of undercover, underneath the radar. It's been known for about 5 days that this company is going to be merging, and for a few days it didn't do anything. If we have a look at the chart, for 2-3 days it moved 3%. At the last 2 days it kind of exploded, but not really. It's only 13%. But right now in pre-market it's 25%. So in past 3 days it did only 30 to 40-ish%, and for a SPAC with such an amazing business plan, it's not too much. So let's just dive into it because I'm really excited about this one. So Nuvve, they make electric vehicles affordable and greener. So we like to see their mission, and this investor presentation is quite new because it's been made so the investors can look into them clearly when they announce the merger with the SPAC. So what they do: Nuvve's proprietary vehicle-to-grid, also known as V2G technology, enables the linking of multiple electric vehicle batteries through EV charging stations into a virtual power plant, providing bi-directional services to the electrical grid in qualified and secure manner. So this is something what not any other company has even considered and is not capable of doing. And this is, in my opinion, really what is gonna differentiate this company from BLNK or ChargePoint, and it's gonna be huge. The company generates revenue from bidding onto energy markets and creates energy savings for its customers. Nuvve's technology and ecosystem has proven to successfully lower the cost of electric vehicle ownership while supporting the integration of renewable energy for a scalable and sustainable green society. So their mission is to lower the cost of electric vehicle ownership while supporting the integration of renewable energy for a scalable and sustainable green society. And as we can see on the picture, they are actually just gathering all the possibilities together for their model, and it's looking real promising. Like 2 years ago they had about 2%, and in the 2040 they expect 57%, which is huge. And it's 20 years, it's only 20 years. For example, if you are 20 or 30 years old, in 20 years it's gonna be a really huge move. So you know, right here, right now, in general, EV sector is offering really great opportunity for super long investments. So you know, if you put your money there, in the next 10 to 20 years, you're gonna be good. What else should I say? You're not definitely gonna lose some money, unless the company you invested in is a total scam. Here we can see what is their forecast about the EV market. They are forecasting that the batteries, that the lithium-ion batteries will decrease its price, which is correct, and the battery electric vehicles will penetrate the market more, and the price of their vehicles will be a little bit lower and more affordable. Therefore, there will be greater need for their electric charging stations. So electric grid is not ready and smart charging will not be enough. So what they're trying to say is that there's not enough transition to distribute the power, and it's high volatility and little virtualization of assets, increasing load from EVs. This is where Nuvve steps in and saves the day, and probably in the future, literally, because they offer everything that's been missing right here, right now. And I thought that SBE has it covered, but they are only the solution is only partial. You know, they have real great infrastructure, they have really great penetration. However, even though they offer quite safe charging for the network, still, with the increasing amount of vehicles, they will probably not be able to sustain it. But with Nuvve, they offer bidirectional integration, stabilization of renewables, access to energy markets, demand-supply matching, virtualization of assets, and smart battery management. That's really important, smart battery management. As we can see on the graph, or on the chart, the volatility of while charging, it's really low, and therefore it decreases the risk of some kind of blackout or collapse of the electricity in the area, and they can just really make the EV dream or the EV projection come true. And so their platform and services and their business plan. Electric vehicles go from being unreliable sources into reliable, dispatchable, and monetizable assets. Helps us stabilize the grid with Nuvve's bidirectional charging, enables increased renewable penetration, reduces the cost of EV ownership, encourages EV adoption, guarantees vehicle will be set for use by owner when needed, optimizes and protects the vehicle battery. So all good stuff. Everything is still, most of what they offer is new to the market and is a niche in the market, which not other companies are offering right now. Here we can see some photos from where they're working. They're really working worldwide. And if I skip to the projects on their websites, here we can see that since 2012, Nuvve has been partnering with leaders in the vehicle to create space to test and prove our platform. Here are a few of the V2G projects we've been working on, and we can see that they are quite established in this space. They've been doing it since 2012. They've been doing tests, and they're not some kind of startup. They're already working. They have clients and stuff like that. We can see that they're in Africa, Asia, Denmark, Europe, France, Japan, UK, US. They are truly a worldwide company. So this really put faith in me as an investor. This is a really nice triangle, which really in a nutshell shows the power of their company and their product. They're scalable, adjustable, and adaptable. This is 3 keywords that you should be looking for if you're looking to invest in new company, or not new company, like company new to the market. And this just really completes all my standards. So I don't know what more to say. So Nuvve is capable of providing all levels of vehicle grid integration, including V2G, providing revenues from grid services and utility bill savings behind the meter. So we can see 2 years ago, they have some here statistics to prove them how they're doing and how much average revenue per car per month they earn. So it's in euros, so keep that in mind. And if we look, it's 3 to 2 years old, and EV cars were not that famous, not that publicly known, and not so accepted. But I would say if they did this test right here, right now, it would probably change a little bit. But even then, after all these numbers are calculated and stuff like that, after all the contents, the interesting part is that they get 823 euros, so it's about 30%. So this is really nice revenue for them per month. What also piqued my interest is that they have some key patents, and it's really difficult for competitors to perform V2G functions without violating Nuvve's patents and or IPs. So it's just really nice to see that they kind of put their competition into trash even before there is any competition. So it's really nice that they have unique product and they can offer to the market and just fill that niche. So if we have a look at the transaction summary, we can see that enterprise value after the transaction would be 131 million, and right now I believe the market capitalization is about 90 million, so there is still kind of discount. And I would really and then if we have a look at the next slide, we can see where they compare with BLNK and ChargePoint. We can see that the revenue from 2020 to 2022 is gonna just explode over BLNK and ChargePoint, about 312% significantly higher than comparables, which is just huge. And still on the other chart, it's not that shabby at all, and really still offers really nice return. And here, if we have a look at the projection, the revenue, what they expect, we can see that they're expecting low revenue, 5 million, so let's take that in mind. So if we do the math quickly, it's some easy math, we can see that if they will get low revenues, they would have it would trade for 20 times roughly their revenue, and if they'll get high, there's really nice room to grow. And keep in mind that NEO and Xbank is traded about I don't know how many times revenue, so this is really nice discount if you compare it with other EVs or SBE, BLNK. This is really nice fair value in my opinion from the financial side, and we can see here that they have total liabilities about 5.8 million and total assets about 3.3 total current assets 1.2 million and total current liabilities 5.1, so they have some kind of debt, but do not worry, their transaction about $54 million will cover it very easily, and they'll be in a great financial position if we keep in mind the size of their company. And last but not least, I'd like to end this presentation with a company outline and where they are right now worldwide. They have it really nicely shown here. They could maybe make the picture bigger, but we can still see where they are working at the moment. They are in Asia, they're in Africa, they're in Europe, they're in USA. They are almost everywhere, and it's only a matter of time until they will expand, because this is something what every country will probably want to have. So let's head to the conclusion. Is Nuvve, aka NBAC, buy right now? Abso-freaking-lutely. I'm gonna be buying as soon as the market opens. And I put this video out early here for you guys, so if you missed out, you can still buy when the market opens, or even pre-market if you can. I would say it has really nice potential to go at least $20, but if we have a look at CYYC or SITS, aka Arrival, which is about $30-ish right now, I would say, they are not offering that big of a niche. And here we have company which offers the best solution possible for the EV charging stations for such a cheap price and low market cap. There are two options what's gonna happen. First, the stock's gonna just explode and do about 60% today, and maybe tomorrow again 30-ish%, or it's gonna do 100% in this week, and then on Friday or somewhere it's gonna go down. So be aware, there might be pump and dump scenario right now, because I feel there's again hype with SPACs, and especially EV related SPACs, and charging stations are right here, right on fire, and this stock is just gonna offer one of the best opportunities right here, right now. So I'll be buying some shares, not the greatest amount, but I'll be definitely enjoying this ride. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hope you got the most information out of it, and definitely let me know if you are holding, if you are already in this company, or when are you going to cash out, are you going for long term? I'm really interested if you let me know, so you can let me know down in the comments, or if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to stay in touch with me, because I'm doing daily videos, sometimes 2 videos a day if I got the time to upload it. And with that being said, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in another video.